So, we're going to practice today with your natural breath. And the way we're going to reconnect and restore your natural breath is through making this long sound. And the sound we're going to make is voo, kind of like a foghorn in the night. Voo. And the reason we're doing this is we want to help you experience your natural breath, your own body breathing for you. And I know it's kind of a weird thing to think about. We don't think about our breath. The breath kind of breathes itself. In some ways, we can even say that life is breathing us. We are being breathed. And that process is our birthright, but it can get interrupted. It can get interrupted by constant stress, rushing, being in this fight or flight mode that many of us live our lives. And so, a structured practice where we reconnect with that breath and where we use the sound to vibrate the nerves that are in the throat that go down to the respiratory diaphragm. This is what we're going to do today so that you can really start to experience what it's like to have access to your natural breath. Most people will say that they have feelings of deep peace and opening. Sometimes, however, if you've been holding your breath for a long time, some emotions might come up, pleasant or unpleasant. So, if that does happen, please give yourself plenty of time to breathe, be with the emotion. Don't over focus on it in particular, but also don't push it away. Be with it in a neutral way, kind of like you would be with a child that was distressed. Be there, be present. So, with all that being said, let's start. Go ahead and be comfortably seated. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just practice inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. And do that a few times because that's what we'll be doing with the sound. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. There we go. So now what we're going to do is on this next inhale, we're going to make our first long voo sound. So you're going to inhale, and on the exhale, and go for as long as you can. You're going to continue your voo sound until you feel that your exhale is over. You don't have any more breath to voo with, and you're going to pause. And in that pause break, you're going to wait for a natural breath to come in. And then you're going to track your body, like the body scan that you already know how to do. And you're just going to notice what it feels like. Any warmth, any movement, any particular vibration, maybe some buzzing, some flow. What do you notice after the voo, especially in your face, throat, chest, and arms and legs? And now we're going to do another one, and we're going to watch this again. So when you're ready, and waiting for the breath. And then noticing, how does this affect your body? I find myself a lot more open in my gut, in my chest, like my rib cage has expanded side to side. And we're going to go again. that natural breath come through, noticing what's happening in the arms, in the legs, in the torso, in the belly and chest. What's it like after you did your practice of this next Vu? I'm noticing in my body a downward flow, like there's more blood flow, lymph flow down into my legs. And we're going to do this one last time. Just reminding you, we're inhaling through the nose on the exhale, long Vu, and then we wait for the basic breath. And noticing what it's like in your body. Now that we've done a few Vus, what are you aware of overall as you do your body scan? And reminding you, you can do this practice anytime that you're feeling like your body and mind are speeding up, or you feel kind of numb and shut down. I love doing it in the shower. And another time I really like to do it is if I find that I'm in a conversation with my partner where we feel like we're both kind of escalating, we'll take a Vu break and come apart for a little bit, Vu, come together and continue. And we're always able to act out of the best parts of ourselves when we have taken little breaks.